You wouldn't believe what linked the California gold rush to a tiny corner of England. As the saying goes, all that glitters is not gold, but in the mid-19th century, gold was the glittering promise that lured thousands to the wild frontier of California. Picture this. The year is 1849, the gold rush is in full swing, and the world has its eyes on California. But what if I told you that this iconic American event has a surprising connection to Cornwall? A small county in England known for its rugged coastline and pasty-loving locals. Yes, you heard it right. The California Gold Rush in Cornwall, two places separated by thousands of miles and vast cultural differences, share a unique bond, a connection centered around the pursuit of golden dreams. But it's not just about gold, it's about the people who dared to chase these dreams. More specifically, it's about the hardy Cornish miners who left their homes to seek their fortunes in the New World. Cornwall, with its rich history of tin and copper mining, became an unexpected player in the California Gold Rush. As the mines in Cornwall began to deplete, many skilled Cornish miners found themselves drawn to the promise of California's golden bounty. Armed with their hard-earned mining skills, these men played a significant role in shaping the American West. The Cornish miners not only brought their expertise but also their culture, traditions, and even their beloved pasties, forever leaving their mark on the California landscape. They were the unsung heroes of the Gold Rush era, their stories woven into the rich tapestry of America's history. Indeed, the California Gold Rush and Cornwall are entwined in a way that is as surprising as it is fascinating. The story of these Cornish miners is a tale of courage, resilience, and the relentless pursuit of a dream. It's a testament to the incredible journeys that people are willing to embark on in search of a better life. So as we delve deeper into this unexpected connection, remember that history is full of surprises, and sometimes those surprises are pure gold. Have you ever heard of the Cornish miners who helped build America? These hardy souls hailed from the rugged, windswept landscapes of Cornwall, England. Their lives were defined by the subterranean world they worked in, a world of tin and copper. Cornish miners were renowned for their skills in hard rock mining, a craft honed over centuries in the deep lodes of their homeland. Hard rock mining, you see, is a different beast altogether. Unlike placer mining, which involves sifting through river silt for nuggets of gold, hard rock mining requires delving deep into the earth, following veins of precious metals embedded in solid rock. The Cornish miners were masters of this. They knew how to read the rock, how to follow the elusive trail of gold hidden in the stone. But why, you might ask, did these miners leave their homes and travel halfway around the world to California? The answer is simple: opportunity. In the mid-19th century, Cornwall's mining industry was in decline. Mines were closing, jobs were scarce. When word of the California Gold Rush reached Cornwall, many miners saw it as a chance for a fresh start, a way out of poverty. They packed their bags, said farewell to their homes, and set sail for the promise of California gold. In California, the Cornish miners were prized for their expertise. They brought with them new techniques and technologies, such as the Cornish pump, which helped to drain water from the deep mining shafts. Their skills transformed the Californian mining industry, making it more efficient, more productive. But it wasn't all smooth sailing. The Cornish miners faced numerous challenges, from harsh working conditions to the cultural shock of a new land. Yet they persevered, driven by the hope of a better life. Trading tin for gold, was it a golden opportunity or a fool's errand? The answer, perhaps, lies somewhere in between. For while not all Cornish miners struck it rich, their impact on the California Gold Rush, and on America as a whole, was undeniably golden. Imagine leaving everything behind for a chance at fortune. What would you do? Now picture the Cornish miners packing their bags, bidding farewell to their familiar landscapes, and setting sail for California. Their voyage was not an easy one. The journey across the Atlantic was fraught with danger and hardship. Picture months aboard a cramped ship, battling seasickness and the uncertainty of what lay ahead. But the promise of gold and a better future drove them on, fueling their resilience. Once they arrived in California, their challenges were far from over. The Cornish miners had to adapt to a new environment, one far different from the cool, damp mines of their homeland. The hot, arid conditions of the Californian goldfields were a stark contrast to what they were used to. But the Cornish are known for their grit, aren't they? And so they adapted, they learned, and they persevered. These miners brought with them more than just their hopes and dreams. They brought their skills, their culture, and their way of life. Their mining techniques, honed over centuries in the tin mines of Cornwall, proved invaluable in the Californian gold rush. They introduced new methods and technologies that revolutionized the mining industry in California, but they also left an indelible mark on the local community. The Cornish miners didn't just extract gold from the land, they also enriched the cultural fabric of California. They introduced Cornish traditions, food, music, and even their distinct dialect to the local community. The Cornish miners were not just transient gold seekers, they were immigrants seeking a new life, a new beginning. They built homes, raised families, and established a vibrant Cornish community in California. They may have come for the gold, but they stayed for the sense of belonging, the camaraderie, and the opportunity to shape their own destiny. These miners weren't just looking for gold, they were seeking a new life, a new home. Can you spot the Cornish influence in this California town? It may not be as obvious as you'd think, but the Cornish impact on California, and indeed America as a whole, is still alive and well today. Their mining techniques, honed over centuries in the tin mines of Cornwall, laid the groundwork for modern mining practices. The hard rock mining techniques that the Cornish brought over during the gold rush are still in use today, a testament to their ingenuity and determination. But the influence of the Cornish miners extends beyond just the mining industry. They brought with them a rich cultural tapestry that has woven itself into the fabric of Californian society. Take, for instance, the Cornish pasty. This hearty, hand-held pastry, traditionally filled with beef, potatoes, and onions, was a staple for Cornish miners. It was easy to carry, could be eaten without utensils, and kept well throughout the day. Today you can find variations of the Cornish pasty in bakeries and eateries across the state, a delicious tribute to the Cornish miners who once toiled in the Californian mines. Music, too, was a significant part of Cornish culture. The miners brought with them a rich tradition of folk songs and carols, many of which have been preserved and still performed to this day in California. During the Christmas season, it's not uncommon to hear the harmonious sounds of Cornish carols echoing through the streets of historic mining towns. Cornish traditions have also found their way into local festivals and events. The annual St. Piran's Day Parade, named after the patron saint of Cornwall, is a vibrant celebration of Cornish culture, complete with traditional Cornish music, dance, and of course, plenty of Cornish pasties. Want to see the Cornish Legacy yourself? Here are some incredible historical sites to visit. You can explore the old mining towns of Grass Valley and Nevada City, visit the Empire Mine State Historic Park, or join in the St. Piran's Day Parade. Each offers a unique glimpse into the enduring influence of the Cornish miners who once sought their fortunes in the Californian gold fields. This story is more than just gold. It's about courage, community, and the enduring spirit of adventure. The Cornish miners didn't just bring their skills and expertise with them. They brought an incredible strength of character, a sense of community, and a spirit of adventure that marked the very fabric of California and indeed, America. The legacy of the Cornish miners stretches far beyond the gold they dug from the earth. They carved out communities, built churches, and brought a slice of Cornish culture to the American West. Their influence is still seen and felt today, from the quaint Cornish pasty shops dotting California towns to the enduring mining traditions that echo with the sounds of Cornish voices. But the legacy of the Cornish miners is about more than tangible things. It's about an attitude, a spirit of determination and resilience that helped to shape a new nation. They faced incredible hardships, from dangerous working conditions to the challenges of building a life in a foreign land. Yet, they persevered. They forged a path, not just for themselves, but for generations to come. Their story is a testament to the human spirit, a story of people who dared to dream, who dared to venture into the unknown in search of a better life. It's a story that resonates today as we continue to strive to dream and to build our own paths. And so we encourage you to delve deeper into this fascinating history. Visit the historical sites, taste the traditional Cornish pasties, and immerse yourself in the rich cultural heritage that the Cornish miners left behind. Learn more about these remarkable individuals and the indelible mark they left on America. As we wrap up this journey, let's remember that every dusty gold miner we see in old photographs, every old mining town we visit, every bite of a Cornish pasty we savor carries with it a piece of the Cornish legacy. a legacy of courage, community, and an enduring spirit of adventure. So the next time you see a picture of a dusty gold miner, remember he might just have Cornish roots.